Cha, cha, cha. Da, da, da, da, da. Ba, ba, ba. Hi, guys. It's a me, Cowboy Dog. I'm so happy to have you here. Thank you guys so much. First of all, does my voice sound okay? I had to use a different mic today. I don't like it as much as my regular one, but the regular one is temporarily out of commission. Hi, guys. Thank you for being here. I know it's late at night. I get it. You're half asleep. Wake up because we've got stuff to do. I have things prepared that I've been working on for the last 2 hours. So if you don't fucking appreciate it. Hi guys. Anyway, hello everyone. I see all of you in chat. Let me do super quick hellos. Hello. I'm not going to go through every name. You know the deal. Hello. So we've got my incredible, amazing, breathtaking, stupendous, otherworldly diva of a mod, Blondie. Everyone, round of applause for Blondie. Thank you. That was wonderful. Thank you. Hi, Blondie. Moonbeam McSwine, thank you very much for becoming a member. Let me tell you guys about these membership goals, okay? They're just for fun. So please don't take it seriously. No one has to be a member. I just thought it would be really fun to do a giveaway when we reach 50 because I never thought even one person would care. And it's really funny to me and sweet that you guys even care. So I have a really, really exciting, fun giveaway planned just to show you guys how much I appreciate you because you always make my mood better, always. So thank you, Moonbeam Swine. Thank you. Cyanide Cupcake, thank you very much for being a member. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the ranch. But sorry, guys, I promised anytime someone became a member, we would play. Okay, thank you. That's for both of you. I really, really, really appreciate it. Welcome. And happy hump day, guys. Thank you so much. P-Day, oh shucks. Thank you very much. You heard a dog barking. Couldn't have been me. My little chunky bulldog is in the room with me. As you guys know, his name is Fettuccine. I took him for a very long walk with his stroller. We do half stroller, half walk, which is kind of what Salah should do with Chantal. But I mean, who am I, right? I'm a dog who owns a dog and he's exhausted, or he should be. And thank you, Phyllis. So you guys already know the drill. These lives are private. If there's anyone other than you guys in here, please let them get the hell out of the ranch. This is only for us. Hello, Blondie, my little sweetie. It's so good to see you guys. And thank you, P-Day. You always make my mood better as well. I really appreciate it. Man, guys, I'm bitchy today. I just have to say it. I'm not going to take it out on you, but I feel bitchy, okay? So I have some really fun stuff planned that will bring my mood up and hopefully your mood up. And today is our first Turkish lesson. Thank you. I only see 5 people. That's the sweet spot. Thank you guys so much. And Snake, welcome. You predicted what was going to happen in Kuwait with the deportation stuff. Look back on it. Snake, I saw, was that you that commented on one of my older lives? Like, this was a live, I mean, what was it, over a year and a half ago that I did? That I predicted that he would get in trouble with Kuwait and have to leave, and how that would be horrible for him. And I still stand by that because he probably wouldn't have had the chance to go to this family house back then. So it's almost like he got lucky. Oh my gosh. Welcome, Megan. Well, are you guys all bitchy like me today? Joanna, me too. Megan Fox, same. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's not just me. Girl, Snick, you're so cute. Okay, so no, Suzanne, you're right on time. You made your grandfathered in. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. Cyanide, you're totally right. They left for other reasons. You guys already know my theory on why they had to leave, right? I think the Kybella texts, especially all the PRON that was in his phone. Remember, when she tried to pretend that it was another guy cheating on her friend, that he had she said hundreds of photos of women from the internet. And he said it wasn't a big deal because it was just from the internet. I don't know how that's a thing. I know that we know what that means. I think he got in trouble. I think he cried to his dad, and his dad said, okay, just do the house thing, go there, take care of it. Because if he stayed in Kuwait, he would have been fucked. And so, you know what I mean. Oh, Baked Korean, you're not bitchy. That's fine. Sorry, guys. I have strawberry lemonade, and I'm literally drinking out of the bottle like a fucking animal. So I apologize. I'm very thirsty. Mm, mm. Jimbo James. Jimbo, you don't have to leave. Yeah, it's been a day, right? There's something, it's just been wild. I don't want to do anything else but be with you guys and just have fun, right? Yeah, hashtag love you, Nina. Guys, I have a request. If Nina ever finds her sexy little self in Cowboy's turf, welcome her in, okay? Just welcome her in. Um, so I'm going to start with something that I made a long time ago, and I totally forgot I made it. And I thought you guys would appreciate it. This was my bingo card that I made literally when she just arrived in Syria. And let me see. Okay, you can see it all. Sorry, guys. I'm like playing with the sizing because I forgot if there was a last line. So I marked these off today, those little red marks that you see. Did I miss anything? Hi, Goonsy. Welcome. Hey, Rally. Did I miss anything? I love bingo too. You guys are probably seeing, hi, Rose. Hi, beautiful Rose. So good to see you. Yeah, Pam, that's who I'm talking about. Yes. If there's any other Nina in the chat, Nina, babe, it's not you. It has to be Salah's Nina, ASMR Nina. Hi, Candace. So you can see that we are so close to a bingo. Dova King, good to see you, Dova. We're very close. Now, please review this. Did I miss anything? So we are one mark away from her mentioning violence in the Western world. I feel like she did do that. Okay. So, okay, Michelle, you're saying that I should mark off health scare. Which health scare was that? Can you remind me? I'm having a total amnesia thing. Okay, Candy Striper is saying Julia gets out. Okay, I should mark that. You're right. Okay, okay. Oh, you know what, Rose? You're totally right. I knew I was missing something in this bingo. Rose said, wait, Cowboy, Salah leaves her alone for hours. You're right. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I'm marking these down so that for next time I can mark the ones that you guys are talking about. Oh, that's right. The possible blood clots, Michelle. Thank you. You guys are totally right. Ghost camping was the creek with the food. You're right. How did I miss this? Oh, guys, I'm so embarrassed. How can I feel like I haven't come to you with my A game. It's been like barely my B game. I'm pissed at myself. Hey, Debbie. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, having a good day. If you're celebrating a birthday, anniversary, just getting out of bed, congrats. Debbie, you know what? Debbie, do you mind if I give you a job? You are the daily motivational speaker for the ranch. So welcome. It is a full-time job, usually 60 hours a week. We can't do benefits right now, but I would appreciate it if you did a motivational chat just like that every time we go live. Every time. Thank you, Debbie. Hi, Julie. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Julia did get out. Okay. Megan, that's right. I mean, we are all winners here. Am I wrong? Oh, speaking of that, you guys, I have to update the ticker. Hold on. We had 2 more people. So it goes to 40. Oh my God, I'm so bad at math. 40, 43. Okay, Joanna. Okay, guys, are we allowing the crazy frog to be marked off if it's not keyboard? Right? Okay. Moonbeam, a first or second scream, she said people get shot. Okay, well, apparently I have to do a whole new bingo. Thank you, guys. You're giving me so much work. And for those of you who aren't on Twitter, right? I posted something and let me remove this. This is just silly Billy. So and this is completely real. I texted this image to my husband, my new husband, and I didn't say anything because people thought, "Oh, did you say anything?" I said, "No, I didn't say anything." And he had a really busy day today. He had a really, really busy day. So I texted him that image and he said, "Is that real?" And I said, "100% real." And he just said gross. So, is he mean? No. It still makes me laugh seeing it because he genuinely thought that I had done something AI to this, and he didn't understand. And then on Twitter, someone asked if she had dwarfism, and I didn't answer her yet because I didn't know how to break it to her. Like, I don't know what to say. I felt really, really bad. Okay, so bunnies, what the actual F? Uh-huh, okay. Orem says she has a mirror. Does that count as going to the zoo? Orem, oh my God. Jesus. Orem, this is, oh my God. Oh my God. Orem, that was, I got teary-eyed. If someone said that to me, I would never show my face in anything again. Yeah, he does speak the truth. He's an Aries, so he will always speak the truth. He's not shy or anything. Bunnies, you don't have to be sorry. Bunnies said, "I'm sorry, she looks massive." Bunnies, you do have that California vibe. I hope you don't mind. So Birdie said, "He's right." He is right, honey. Thank you, Birdie. That's very sweet. Very sweet. Oh, thank you. Okay, so Lucy is also saying, okay. Yeah, yeah. He speaks the truth. It is gross. Thank you, Lucy. My God, you guys are like, I love that we're all in this together. Okay, Michelle, 438 months with child. I mean, uh, you could have said 22 months. Did you really have to bring it to the triple digits? My God. Oh my God. Creative life. Welcome. It's gross. Thank you. Very, very okay. All right, you guys. Okay, so here's my plan. Okay. You tell me if it's stupid, if I should just completely cut the live now and not waste your time. Oh, I have the link. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I have the membership link. I saved it on a little notepad. Sorry. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I thought I saved it. I hope I did. Speak. You know what? Hold on. While I'm looking that up, I don't want to leave my babies just sitting there doing nothing.
Money bag like money bag, yeah, I got time today. You know what I'm on and who I'm with, shit I ain't gotta say. How the fuck you slide and try and kill shit from a block away? They said that he died, you roll him up, today a holiday.
All right, I still couldn't find it. I actually messaged it to Blondie. Blondie, if you have a moment, no rush, honestly. Just pop it in there. Hey, Texas Voodoo. I sent it to you on Twitter like a while ago. I hope that works. So thank you so much. Okay, so here's my plan, all right? I wanted to review the argument. I know that everyone has reviewed this argument, and I feel a little bad. I feel like I'm wasting your guys' time with it, but I have some comments from a Middle Eastern perspective in case no one knows. If you're new here, I was born in Turkey. My entire family is there. English is my third language. And I feel, right, that I have a pretty good grasp on the culture, and I have some opinions on the culture and what's going on in this little argument. Because, as always, I'm watching it from a very, very different point of view than most people. And I see Chantal. I'll explain when we're watching the video. I can't believe that I'm the only one who, first of all, is Middle Eastern, or who has an Arab perspective, or who has any other Middle Eastern perspective. It's the way she truly doesn't know what's going on with him it's so beautiful to watch. And the fact that she thinks this is just like normal relationship stuff, and it's just this petty argument. It's a husband who's fully committed and loves her. Oh God, it's so amazing. Oh, thank you, Camps. You speak your third language better than I speak my only one. I need your help with, like, your guys' help with words sometimes. And you guys are always very helpful because, like, I can't do it. But here's the thing. We're going to do that. And then we have a Turkish lesson. I'm easing you guys into it. I promised you a Turkish lesson on the next live, and I'm keeping my promises, right? And then I have something really exciting that I've just received, in the Cowboy email. We have a Fartica trail cam. So Bunnies was the one who came up with Fartica. If you guys don't know, Fartica is the Miami mansion, Big Brother style, that the girls are going to be living in to make more money. People are able to pay to bring in food, to send food, right? Lovers can only be brought in from the outside. I think this is a multi-million-dollar idea for the girls. I hope one day they hear me and they do it. So hi, Grateful, welcome. So that is Fartica, okay? Leany Bo, thank you very much for being a member. Welcome. Here's your welcome. I should probably come up with a different thing to play, right? Yes, Sneck, I do sound American. I promise you. I don't like. I mean, yes, yes, right. I pick up on languages very well. I love languages. I studied Japanese, like all for. I mean, it's high school, so I don't think it counts. But I studied Japanese all 4 years of high school. We did a school exchange, and I went there to study. Like I've always loved languages, and it's always been good for me. I do have a very major problem with math. I have I think it's called dyscalculia, where I have like dyslexia of numbers. So, it balances itself out. What are you gonna do? Oh my gosh. Okay. Jamil, oh my gosh, thank you very, very much for the super chat. Woo! I'm going to Turkey this November to go on a hot air balloon trip for my birthday. Jamil, are you going to Cappadocia? Right? I mean, obviously. First of all, happy early birthday. Thank you very much for the super chat. Oh, I hope you have a blast and eat all the food you can. Expect to gain about 10 pounds, depending on how long you're there. It's going to be the trip of a lifetime. I'm so happy for you. Thank you very, very, very much. Okay. No, you're not Farticus. Okay. You're not Farticus. But that sounds amazing. If you guys don't know, Cappadocia is an area of Turkey. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like very, very old, and they do those famous hot air balloon rides there. And the homes and stuff are built into, gosh, I don't know, even, it's like ancient. Oh my God. It's not like mountains. It's like stone hills. It's very, what's that movie with Baron Harkonnen? Oh my God. I can't believe I'm forgetting. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's very that coded, like futuristic, barren wasteland, but beautiful in a way. Texas Voodoo, you have 2% of her membership, but you already have more than she had in her last live, her channel. Okay. First of all, we have no more than 10 people in here. Okay. Long live Farticus. Thank you. Guys, when I'm looking at her channel views right now, holy shit. This girl has 108,000 followers, right? And what is it? 4, 5, 6,000? Oh my gosh, Emma, I am a link. I am a linguist. Oh, you have dyscalculia too. I don't know how to pronounce it. Dyscalculia, but man, it's amazing we got through school, right? What the heck? Megan Ray, thank you very, very much for being a member. Thank you. Here.
Shut the hell up, bitch.
There we go. Thank you very much, Megan. I lost track. I think we got 2 new members. So, oh my gosh. Hell yeah. That brings us to 45. Thank you very much. Dune, thank you guys. Oh my, sorry. There's a delay between the chat and the live. Dune, thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, I always think Baron Harkonnen because it looks just like Chantal. But June, people hate this current content. Honestly, it's such garbage. And the fact that she wants money for people to pay for her to escape her miserable life it's so karmically beautiful. I can't even say it. Yes. Yeah. It's circling the drain. Totally. Okay, guys. So Turkish lesson, fart trail cam, video. Which one should we do first? Because I want to like mix it up. I don't want to just like do the whole video. Maybe we'll do the video, stop for a Turkish lesson, and then just go back into it, right? Just give it like a nice little balance. We need something different. I don't want to just watch her and then go hurdy her and whatever. Rally Point, thank you very much for being a member.
Shut the hell up, bitch.
Thank you very, very much. Every time you guys become members, like it makes me laugh so much because I don't like I'm not that funny. It's like a biggest compliment ever. Oh, whoa. Thank you very much for gifting 5 memberships. That is so, so generous of you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, you're such a team player, Whoa. You know what? Whoa, you deserve something special. And I think I know just what you deserve. This is for Whoa. Thank you very much for gifting the membership. And from me to you, I hope you enjoy.
Girl, fuck them kids and fuck you too.
Thank you, Whoa. I really hope. I've been playing that all day to myself. Thank you, Whoa. I really hope you enjoyed that. Oh my God. Thank you. Illyrio, hi. Girl, I haven't seen you around forever. Hey, good to see you. Frex, we know that's not true. You're funnier than 80% of YouTubers out there, lol. No. I'm not. Stop it. Don't be silly. Okay, Jamil, listen. In the next break, I'm doing it for you. You deserve it. You're a good person with a good heart. And you're going to my homeland. So I'll do it. I won't forget. I promise you. Jen Savage, thank you very, very much for being a member. You guys like that? Thank you, Jen, so much for being a member. Let me update. You guys, I'm updating the ticker soon. Wait, I have to update it because there's 5 more people and Jen. Okay, hold on. Okay, I had to do the counting on my fingers. That's very embarrassing. But you know what? Thank you very, very much, Jen. This one's for you, honey.
You. I pay your rent and you fuck a great pussy.
Thank you, Jen. That's very, very sweet. I'm just cracking myself up. I'm just in a room alone. The walls are padded. Okay. Wait, no, it's not 85 people, is it? Did I get the number wrong? I don't know. Don't confuse me because I'm going to mess up the numbers. Thank you guys. Okay. You know what? Let's do this. Here's the schedule. All right. I almost choked on my own spit. We're going to do a little bit of the video. I'm going to tell you my thoughts. Okay. We're going to take a break, play something special for Jamil. And then I have something else special planned for you. And then we'll end on the Turkish lesson. How does that sound? Does that sound good? Megan, I don't even know what this number is. No. Katrina, shit. Thank you for reminding me. I don't know how to do polls. I'm using StreamYard. If anyone knows, can you tell me later? I want to do them and I just don't know. I don't know how. Okay, you know what, bitch? Let's start this. I'm sick of it. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do, remember the bingo card. Okay. As we're watching, always remember the bingo card. And then I wanted to also show you guys something before we start. Okay. So you guys know, I wanted to be a therapist. Grad school didn't work out for me. I wish it did. But one of my favorite things, let me remove this stinky little banner. Have you guys heard of Gottman? So Gottman is a psychiatrist who is world famous for basically his focus on marriage and relationships. And he was able, through his practices, he was able to predict divorces with more than 90% accuracy based on what he saw in a marriage and a relationship. So, oh my God, Rally, thank you very much for 5 more super chats. That's very, very, very, I'm updating the banner as I'm saying it. Oh my God. You know what? Here we go. We got to see the banner. Thank you so much. This is for you.
Send her to the ranch.
You know what? I think that's the sound I'll do for all the new memberships. Thank you so much. You guys are like too cool. Thank you. So if you didn't know who Gottman was, right? Very, very famous psychologist, very famous. He even has a school, the Gottman Institute. So here are what he calls the 4 horsemen of relationship apocalypse. And this is new. I took the information and just made this little infographic, right? So I know there's only 5 people in here. there's no one else. Okay. So the 4 horsemen of any relationship. I want you to keep this in mind as we are watching this video. Okay. Oh my gosh, is Goose Chuck here? Hey, Goose Chuck. I can't see you. The thing is going really fast. So yay. Okay, Wildcat 420. Hi, CD. My birthday's on Friday. I have a little request. When we get our Turkish lesson, will you please say Salah is a low value man? I can absolutely do that for you. I can totally do that. Hey, Goose Chuck, welcome. Okay, so on the screen, here are the 4 horsemen, okay? Number 1 is criticism, when you're verbally attacking someone's character. The example quote is, "You never care about my needs." Does that sound familiar? Okay. So by the way, these are the things in relationships when they're happening regularly, over 90% chance of the relationship ending or divorce. Okay. Number 2, defensiveness, victimizing yourself to ward off a perceived attack. It's not my fault we're always late. You're the one who ... Does that also sound familiar? Yes. Okay. Trading out 5 every 5 minutes. Yes. 5 people leave, 5 people come in. That's what we're doing. And then we have contempt, attacking someone's sense of self. You're so lazy, I can't stand you. Okay. I have heard her say contemptible. Is that a word? Things. Okay. Last one is stonewalling. So withdrawing to avoid conflict and conveying disapproval. She does that all the time. We already know. So keep these in mind because these are very important things in any relationship. Okay. Yes, Becky. Sounds like, and who paid for the hotel? Not me. Right? This is so, yes, 2 checks so far. Okay, 3. Oh, Miss Morris. They'll never divorce because they were never married. Thank you, Mrs. Morris. Aw, you're right. You're right. Yeah, Starve then. Another one. Fantastic. That's actually one of my like Hall of Fame favorites. So let's get into this. You already know we are supporting Just Saying because she did a fantastic compilation. Guys, I'm sorry. I can't watch the full 2-hour live thing. So I'm sharing my screen. Beep beep beep beep beep beep babidi beep boop. Okay. So let me know if you can hear it. You know, we always have to do the test because I'm freaking paranoid about it. Could you hear that? I don't want to. Yeah, Miss Morris she's beautiful. What are you talking about? Gosh. Yeah, Emma. And she treats, I mean, he really is just the Syrian Pete's. Honest, I think they're just roommates. I mean, I've always believed that. There's no way in hell that they just have a regular marriage. I know she's like, oh, it's like a regular marriage. We fight and, you know, we make up and he cares about me and he touches my hair. Yeah, you do that with roommates too. And he has no interest in her in that way. You guys know what I'm talking about. Oh, you can hear me. Awesome. Yes, Just Saying is the best. Thank you. Always to Just Saying. And I'm going to thumbs this up. I thought I already did. Okay, so this is the argument. I believe it's real. I don't think it's fake. She's not that good of an actress. She has a hairline trigger with her moods. Hairline? You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, he's on her payroll. That's it, Suzanne. That's simple as can be. So, oh, okay, yes. So someone asked a very important question. But do you touch the eggplant? She does. You guys already know my theory. I do believe that she does provide regular, I don't know if they're regular, but I would say HJs or Beegers. And I think this is something that was happening rarely before Kybella, but Chantal is someone who wants proof that you are into her. Prove it to me. Prove it to me. Make it up to me. And I think because the stuff with Kybella was obviously fully sexual nature, he had to prove to his quote wife that he also saw her in a sexual way. You guys get what I'm putting down, right? Yeah, Gunzi, exactly. No. I do. Okay, Gunzi, sorry. I don't want to argue with you, but I don't want to fight. I think his buddy, was it Allah? he said that they did try, just to get it over with. I think to shut her up, basically. Salah did try. So maybe something did happen for a few minutes. But this guy couldn't even hold a hamster. He's not, you know what I mean? He's not doing all that. Kitty Fupa, thank you so much for becoming a member. This is for you.
Send her to the ranch.
Thank you. You're now part of the ranch. The ticker is now updated. You guys are so, this is too much. You guys are so sweet. Thank you very, very much and welcome. Yeah, they have some deal, hand and mouth. Thank you. Thank you. Gunzi, I still have to think of what your voice should be. I can't have my voice deep enough for what I think it is. No, Heather, no. There's no paper clips. No, not yet. Angel of Glass, no throw up emojis, please. Come on now. Hamburger Helper Mitts is completely accurate. Thank you very much. Yes, and Emma said his buddy confirmed it. He had to. Absolutely. Suzanne, this question is so disgusting and fat phobic, and I'm this close to kicking you out. You asking if he is reciprocating, you already know the answer is no. Suzanne, we have this talk every live, Suzanne. My God. Yeah, it's so gross. Orem Dubs, Teardrops corn dogs have more hair than she does. Orem. Orem. How can you say that? Hell yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Okay, stop with the vomit emojis. All right. I just ate. Megan, you know better than that. All right. Yeah, as Texas Voodoo, as Puppy says, they ain't fucking. It's completely. Here's the thing. You know how Chantal's always like, he's a young man. And, the Kybella thing was because he was a young man and he never thought he'd see me again. So after a week, this guy has such a heavy nutsack that he has to sext you know what I'm trying to say? Like, this guy's balls aren't that big. He's fine. So they're not doing that, but she's doing something. That's for fucking sure. All right, let's get this heckin' show on the road. Okay, stop with the vomit emojis. You guys know I'm right. Yeah, Goose Truck, thank you. There's no starfishing in that deep blue sea. Okay, enough. Okay, I pulled up the video. Yes, Blondie, that's right. It was while she was in the ER. Yeah, Chantal, did you know that? You know that you were in the ER and he was probably at the same time sending you texts like, oh, baby, I love you. Are you okay? Is everything okay? And he was sending feet pictures on your blanket that you share together to this woman, right? Polar Pinup, thank you. Just arrived. They ain't banging. Thank you very, very much. Thank you for the super chat. That really means a lot.
What gives you the right to call your mother a bitch and a slut?
Thank you, Polar Pinup. I really, really appreciate that. They absolutely ate banging. Foot cheese emojis. Emma, come now. Come now. Okay, let's play this. Oh, for everyone coming in,
Girl, fuck them kids and fuck you too.
I'm so proud of it. Okay, let's get this stupid thing. Let's go. Come on. All right.
No one cares.
Oh, just saying. Oh, the best.
Yeah, I like wearing the hijab. Like, it's a choice for me, but also as well, like,
No.
I asked.
Okay, so it's clearly not a choice for her. I know she used it because she didn't want to wear wigs anymore. He will never. Okay, so you guys already know. No one's pooping first. Hold it in. Suck it in. Suck it in. So she obviously did it for the chin control, but no matter how uncomfortable she is, it's also not for religious reasons, obviously, because she said he wants her to wear it. So if it was up to her, she wouldn't wear shit. And that's fine. But I think what Chantal doesn't realize is it's one of the biggest things she doesn't realize in a Middle Eastern family. I mean, for a man, for it doesn't matter for who, your spouse represents you and you represent the family, right? So right now, my husband's not Turkish, right? He's Italian. So marrying him, he represents now my family. I represent his family. So you can be sure as fuck that we're on our best behavior. Like, we don't do crazy shit because that expands out beyond you.
Saw before, like many times, like just
Yeah.
it's kind of dumb because seeing as how
Chain control.
if there's like one hair showing, he like, you know, your hair showing. So I don't think he would ever allow me to, and he doesn't even want me to unprivate.
I think it's really interesting that he's such a stickler for the hair thing. There's something weird about that. I'm still trying to figure it out. I think we'll get into it. Sorry, I'm like jumping ahead. We'll get into it.
Pre-hijabi videos, even if they're on the internet. So yeah, he wouldn't want me
No
to
rush,
wear
Blondie. Don't worry about it.
We'll be in the car and like I'll have my sunglasses like this.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's like one little hair showing, and he just like will flip the visor down and like look in the mirror, and there'll be like a hair, and I'll be like, oh my god, like,
You see, okay, so this is piggish asshole behavior. So here's the thing. She always talks about how she wanted to be a wife. She wanted to be dominated by the Middle Eastern guys. She was constantly in her fetishization of Middle Eastern men, would always talk about how they take care of their women, they're domineering, they do everything, they whatever. He's an asshole. He's an asshole and he doesn't like her. The thing is, people can be very multifaceted, right? Just because he's an asshole doesn't mean that he doesn't have moments where he's like, oh, you look nice, whatever. He's paying his dues. That's what she doesn't get. I think as stupid as he is, and I think there is something off about him. That's why he wasn't married up until this age and blah, blah. I do think there's something off. It's not just people are like, oh, it's like a language thing. It's because no. There's something off with him. Because people are multifaceted. Just because he's a scammer doesn't mean he's going to be 24/7 scamming. Even that crackhead dude would make food for her. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, he would, I'm sure, compliment her behind the scenes and stuff. They're paying their dues. You're not just going to constantly abuse and attack your fucking mark. That would be the stupidest thing.
who cares?
Yeah.
So sometimes we do like, kind of argue about that, but not like serious argument. But
I have a comment about this, and I hope you guys don't get pissed off, but I've seen this a few times in my life where there's a Western woman. In my experience, they've always been just like Caucasian women, like pretty similar to Chantal. There's this weird need for like, oh, I just need a man to take over and do everything. I'm so tired. A man should just come and just tell me what to do and where to go. I don't know why there are some women who just like don't want to use their brains anymore in life. It's like they have no aspirations. I don't know. I don't know if it's like I don't know what it is. I can't tell you. And I feel really bad saying that, but that's what I've always witnessed myself. Like, this isn't the first woman I've witnessed in my life, non-Middle Eastern, marry a Middle Eastern guy, and then really understand what this shit is about. Like, the culture is extremely different, but Chantal thinks that she's been in this culture for 3 years and she knows everything about it. Bitch. It's my life. I grew up in it. I wish I could express to you how commonplace this duo right here, this relationship, this scam. It's so common. I can't even tell you.
I think for him, it's a culture thing. It's like ingrained.
Yeah.
Like, anyone I've met from his family or his friends or people close to him, all the women are like that.
Yeah.
They all have the same cover every single hair. There's a lot of hijabis.
Yep. I'm so sorry to stop it so much, guys. I just have a lot of thoughts about this. Don't you think it's very interesting that Salah says he was on that international Tinder to look for something different? He wanted something different. And someone asked him, what's the one thing you love most about Chantal? When they first met, and he said her ability to change. So I think it's very interesting that he wanted her to change everything about herself, everything about in her identity, her likes, her everything. And she has given it up just with not even a look back. She's given up everything about herself. And she's clearly doing this for a man who was looking for something different, but he wants something exactly like he knows. But men, like, sorry, this comment made me go off. I'm sorry, Gunzi. This comment made you go off. But men, especially love rats, they sniff out bitches like this.
There's something
Because these bitches have nothing in their lives. I'm sure he asked her. Remember, she said, we talked for hours. Oh, we talked for hours and it was amazing and everything. What do you think they talked about? Let me guess. He asked her about her family. No, I'm not close to my family. I don't talk to my dad. He asked about her hobbies. Well, I really want to travel. I can't right now. I'm trying to lose weight, this and this. Yeah, no identity. Everything he asked her, he went, Yep, no identity. Just easy to switch up. Easy mark. She's a clean slate. You know what I mean? That's why I'm going to let it play. Guys, I can't express to you enough. I have no problem with women who are like in the sex trade or whatever. Do what you got to do, right? Make your money and stuff. But the fact that he was very okay with this woman having an OF, all the pictures she sent, all the different dudes she's been with, hiring prostitutes, and it's all online for any person to see. It is, when I tell you, for any high value man, and I hate those words, whatever, can be kind of twisted up, but you know what I'm trying to say. For any man who is truly educated, businessman, knows what he's doing, has a life, close to his family, close to his friends, who's worth a goddamn, would never, I repeat myself, never even glance more than half a second at this woman. He'd glance right over her at the other women who are educated, beautiful, curious, have hobbies, have friends, have interests, read, are up on news. When I say it's an impossibility, please believe me. And the fact that she thinks, well, I'm special enough, it's just he wanted something different and I'm funny and we like video games. How are you gaming right now? How's that gaming going? How's that watching movies every night, aka giving him an HJ? That's what I think it's code for. How's that going? That's not going to last. But you know what? She's betting her entire life that it's going to last her entire life. Yeah, Goose Chuck, she's easy as fuck, easy to manipulate, easy to fool, easy to impress, easy to bed. 100%. And that's the checklist. Sorry, my puppy. And that's the checklist. It's fine. There's no one there. Come here. Sorry, he got scared. And yeah, that's it. That's it. He just needed a vulnerable, desperate person with no connections. Or you know what? If she had any connections, she could just easily drop them. And she did. Even her animals her pets, it didn't matter. So please don't believe, I hate this horseshit of like, guys, he actually might love her, whatever. There are men who are in marriages for 30 years and they have entire second families the whole time. But like, what are we fucking talking about?
It just depends. Like,
come here.
There's some that show some of their hair. There's some that show some of their neck.
Oh.
You would get a lot of views and traffic on the old videos.
Oh, pause and pose. Thank you very, very much for the super chat. I had no idea. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Well, I had no idea you had a channel. Listen while prepping dinner. Couldn't comment till now. You're a joy to listen to. Thank you. LOL. Thank you so much, Pause and Pros. Thank you for your very, very generous super chat. I hope dinner was delicious. Please let me know what you made. What did I have? Taco Bell. That bitch. Thank you very much, Pause and Pros. Rally Point. Thank you. Oh, shoot. Pause. I forgot your... Oh, I'm so gross. Look at that. I can't even. Hold on.
Send her to the ranch.
Thank you very much. And Rally Point, thank you very much for your super chat. Hold on, let me think. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. She has lied to him since the very beginning, including being bald. He thought she had her wigs on her hair. Grifter versus fucking grifter. Thank you very much, Rally Point.
What
That's
gives you the right to
amazing.
call your mother a bitch and a slut?
Thank you so much for your generosity. Sorry, I'm trying so hard with the voice. I'm trying so hard. I really, really appreciate it. You guys are very generous. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going through the chat, so I'm not like missing anything. Let's keep going.
Yeah, I know. No, not every woman here is Muslim. There's a lot who are Christian, so there's a lot of non-hijabi women. But there's a lot, like in this area that we're in, there's mostly hijabis, I'd say.
Oh, and for those of you who haven't been here very long, so when Salah came around first, and do you know that people found his I think it was like his Instagram or something, and this bitch was following so many foreign girls, skinny, petite, a lot of Asian girls, I think Canadian too, but I remember there was a lot of petite, young, pretty Asian girls that he was following. He Let's keep going. You know what I'm trying to say.
But if you go to like the Damascus or more Christian areas, you know, the more baby your hair is showing. And Wiley, no, he's not that nice about it. He's stern.
See?
He's not mean or yelly or
See?
abusive, but he's stern.
It's really funny that she constantly talks about abuse, like someone has to be screaming at you, someone has to be raising hands to you. She really doesn't understand the more insidious versions of abuse. You don't have to be an asshole all the time, but it's death by 1,000 cuts, dummy.
You guys saw, remember? Like everyone was talking about that.
Yes.
When you guys were like,
Thank you. He also had, what was it, a Facebook post, right, Rose? He made a comment on an old Facebook post about how anyone over 200 pounds is a cow. So, you know what I mean? Oh, trailer park. This is a great theory. All from his previous jaunt to Thailand, maybe. I didn't think about that. But I wouldn't be surprised. Actually, I'm gonna
when he's like, fix your hijab. Like that's normal for him. Like that's, you know, but it's cultural differences.
Okay, so what? Stop saying fucking cultural differences. You fetishize this culture, so you better hum num num num num eat up every fucking thing that this culture lays in your lap. You should fucking love every bit of this. You wanted this.
I don't care. You know,
I remember.
I don't think I think if I ever didn't wear it, it would be so weird to me.
Oh, yes.
My hair is very long now.
I remember that.
It's longer than you've ever seen it.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty long.
Hair doesn't matter.
Yeah, he wears shorts, but mostly they go to his, like, cover his knee. Like,
okay, I'm gonna forward it. Fuck it. When she gets pissy, sorry. I've seen so much of her fucking face today. Okay, big boy's coming home.
I don't know. Sorry for the buffering.
She totally is, Rose. She's a tourist.
Are we gonna bees tomorrow? What are we gonna do?
Okay, I'm so sorry to stop it so much, guys. I have a theory. Okay, hear me out. I was thinking about the signs that your partner is cheating. It doesn't have to be physical. It could be emotional or things like that. I was thinking about that, right? When I was reading like the Gottman thing. For anyone coming in, we're also thinking of this, the 4 horsemen of relationship death. I was thinking of, how do men act when they're cheating? And I remember reading something about how, you know, they'll be bitchy to you at home after they come out, right? Here's my theory. Let me know what you think of this. She said there's a lot of women there, okay? Non-hijabi, Christian, beautiful women. And we already know she's insecure. I don't give a shit about that. Salah now has a ton of social, a big social circle, right? Friends, perhaps cousins, second, third cousins, first, it doesn't matter. All of those people are bound to have friends, sisters, other cousins, people they grew up with in the village. I have a theory that he has been chatting it up with some of these beautiful women that are there. He's not always hanging out with guys 24/7. He goes out, he went out to the bar, right? There was a live about that. I do think he's come across these women who are friends of friends, whatever, girl, the women around the village and stuff like that. I think when he comes home from these diwaniyas, right? The hangouts with the guys and stuff, it's not always guys. I think they're tipping back a few brewskis or whatever they're drinking. And I think sometimes there are women there. He doesn't have to tell her. What does she care? And of course, not at the Diwania because that's only guys. But I think other hangouts, there are women. And I think sometimes he gets pissy because he feels himself when he talks to a beautiful girl. And then he comes home. The house is messy. She's laying with her nutsack flopped over her thigh, legs probably showing. And he's a little fucking moody. And the first thing she says after he's exhausted, he's just hanging out with people, feeling himself, what are we going to do tomorrow? It's like a crash back into reality. And he's, you get pissy. Okay, sorry. That's just my theory. Yeah.
We're going to go somewhere?
Yes. Thank you, Trailer Park Trophy Wife. Some men, and women do this too. We're not talking about that right now. You know what we're doing. Some men overcompensate affection and attention to gaslight, cover tracks, or plain old guilt. Yes. Yes. Yes. Oh, Owlbear. Okay, I don't want to get all into it, but my dad was like a very, very, very, he cheated a lot, okay? He didn't care that like we knew or the kid, like he, and this is exactly what he would do. So Owlbear said, some men will sometimes start fights as an excuse to leave and see others. It's 100% right. And I think some people agree with me. So I hope like you're seeing what I'm seeing. You know what I mean? The nutsack is draped over. Imagine you just saw a beautiful woman out there. Beautiful skin, beautiful lashes, beautiful dark hair, a human form. You come home, nutsack is draped over her thigh. And the house stinks of farts. Oh, that's okay, DK.
What?
I went to therapy for it. I'm
Why are you
good.
grumpy?
Yep.
Why are you grumpy?
Yep, the smell. Yep.
Since you got in?
Okay, and then it was
Okay, but why are you taking...
Okay, so immediately bitchy. Yeah.
Why even sit here and be grumpy then?
And fertile.
Oh.
So immediately, right? And this is, in my opinion, she has BPD, right? And other things. Some people think histrionic disorder, whatever. So you can see in her face whenever he doesn't treat her with 100% affection, love, tenderness, care, this, that, she gets immediately bitchy. Okay. So now he's going to have it because she's a dominant bitch. She will never allow a man to take over. Like she gives him her money and shit. But in the end of the day, this bitch runs the show. So watch, just with that in mind. Yeah, water bottles. Yep.
Do you like people treating you like shit, guys? I don't like it.
Thank you, Sarah.
Seriously. Well, he can go have space.
Yeah.
Like, don't sit here and treat me like crap and give me dirty looks.
Okay, yeah. Goose, thank you so much. So Goose said, I think this is a continuation of a previous fight. I didn't think about that. And then other people brought that up too. Goose, I think you're right. Something else happened because you don't just this isn't an explosion, but your mood doesn't get this fucking sour because someone came in and ignored you for a little bit. You ask one question. Oh, and let me tell you a true as fuck story, okay? This is very, very relevant. I'm sorry for stopping it a million times. So when I first started dating my husband, right? We've been together like 8 years. When I first started dating him, one of the things, we were living together, right? One of the things that would happen is he would come home from work and I would immediately rush to the door and go, ask him questions, this and this. And this actually caused massive fights between us. And then I got really sensitive because I'm like, well, I won't talk to you. This was before I went to therapy. I won't talk to you anymore. And I'm sorry. I'm such a, my little like hurt thing. And so he is a very good communicator. And he told me, listen, this isn't you. This isn't anything. He's like, when I come home, I just need like 10 minutes of my brain being absolutely nowhere. I need to get my outside clothes off because they're dusty and dirty. And I just need to, he calls it the nothing box. He's like, I need to go to my nothing box, please, because I'm asked questions all day, and just give me 10 minutes. And he had to have that talk with me like 3 times, but it stuck. Never had a problem since. And for talking about how of Chantal never picks up on other people's needs emotionally, right? It's always hers goes to the forefront every fucking time. Yeah, to decompress. Yeah.
Get
Thank
over
you.
it. You've been treating me like shit since you came in here.
Yep.
And I've been nothing but nice to you.
And he's smoking, like you hear that the lighter. But this is what's happening. He totally hates her, Rally. He totally, and he's just trying to decompress. You know what? Chantal, how the fuck do you know that he didn't have some serious talks with his other guy friends while he was out? Maybe it fucking bothered him and he's kind of down about something that you don't know about. And now here you come being a total bitch for no reason. My God. Truth, I give my spouse 2 hours of free space before I ask anything. Yeah. Yes. Thank you. I do the same thing. I think it's you guys know I have ADHD, right? That's totally, it's like you can't help it. You want to tell them everything. It was very difficult for me to pull back the moment he got home. But once I got the hang of it, I was like, bitch, you're living in this house with him. It's not your life.
Yeah, but I don't care.
Oh my God. Yep.
Don't talk to me all night then. Like, I don't like rude people.
Woo, dog. Jack in the Box said 100%. It's about her respect for her and her boundaries. She doesn't care about their needs. 100%. It's the Chantal show. Always. It always will be until the day she's to the sea.
You should have eaten his Doritos.
What? Girl. Okay, guys, is it okay if I repeat what I just said for our dear friend? Girl, please. Girl, please. This gal said, you've been an asshole, whatever. You've been mean to me since you walked in. I said, imagine working all day. You come home, you see this draped on your couch with her nutsack draped on her thigh. You know what I'm saying? You get it.
World, nothing here.
Magwan.
Orlick is rushing to record. Well, he's working for free like a loser. So I hope.
Okay, and you see this projection of the anger, right? She can't be too mad at him because, again, they both have leverage on each other. She's too desperate to leave him, and he's too desperate for now to do anything more than just shut his fucking mouth. He's a little bitch.
Hope he enjoys it. Anyways, you're making me uncomfortable.
Oh, and yeah, girl, please, I totally agree. He's lucky she didn't plop it upon him bumbleclot head, right? Bloodhead, blood clot, blood clot head.
I don't want to talk about anything now.
Yeah, and then she pulls, look, this fake shit, okay? Sorry for stopping it so much, but there's so much, like, if you guys watch those crime thing where, like, they read the facial things, right? I feel uncomfortable talking in front of you now. Okay, so in front of your people, what are you trying to insinuate? That he's going to do something? Is that what you're trying to say? And look at the side eye, trying to get a rise out of him. She's not uncomfortable. She'll say whatever the fuck she wants. She's trying to get a rise out of him. So that then, this is what narcissists do. I'm sorry, guys. Narcissists will start a fight and they'll do it in like, it's insidious, right? They'll start a fight and then you get angry. What is it? Reactionary abuse. You get angry and you yell at them. This has happened to me. It fucking sucks in the past. And they go, stop. You sound crazy. Why are you yelling at me for? It's the oldest trick in the book. Yeah. Paper clips, right, Chantal? Paper clips, huh? Crazy.
What's the story with the doorknob?
Total spoiled brat. Yeah.
Yeah, but for me, like, it affects me, like, long term. Like, I don't like when people treat me like that. So
It doesn't affect you long term, bitch. You forgave him for cheating on you after less than 24 hours. It's 2 years now. What do you mean? It doesn't affect you for shit. Shut your fucking mouth, eat your fucking food, and continue on. You're not gonna do shit. He's not gonna do shit. He's squeezing. Imagine a towel that's completely drenched. Salah is squeezing the towel for every fucking drop that'll come out of it. And when it's done, he'll fucking toss it out like a hard sock. Oh, thank you upstairs. Thank you so much.
Right? Like, sorry, but
Yeah.
can I go in the room or
Why are you asking him permission? Independent woman. Why are you asking him permission? What is he going to say? No? Can I go in the room? This is how you make money. This is how he's paying for that house for his wife, his other wife. Idiot. Yeah. Come here. Look, Pouty.
I had no idea.
Look, Pouty McPout. Okay.
He came in the house, sat down, just like giving me dirty looks over like little things. I don't know. Just
That's
vibe.
right. That's right. So only Chantel can have boundaries or limits? He's just tired. I fucking hate her for making me defend him. Oh, you're totally right, Kyle. Yeah. Only Miss Piggy can have emotions, can be tired, can be sick, can moan and groan, give attention when she wants, take it away when she wants. It's the Chantal show. The self-centeredness, like, I don't just use that word for fun. Her entire being is centered on self. And even her traveling to Syria for a man is centered on self. Yeah.
Like, don't take it out on me if you're tired. Like, what? I'm your wife. Like, I treat you always nice.
That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything. Being someone's wife doesn't mean anything. Again, mega church pastors have secret families. What is that? It doesn't mean anything.
Canada's calling. Yeah, right now I feel like going. Honestly.
Yeah. Goonsy. There's not enough money in the universe you could pay me to put up with this whale's nonsense. You're totally right, Goonsy. You're totally right. And here's the thing. So every time you watch something like this, you think to yourself, why is he putting up with it? Why is he putting up with it? Why? Who would do this? You think if he had any better options, he would? He's right. I've already said this before. She is a surfboard that he's trying to ride west. And I think that goal is still there because she always talks about, oh, once my debts are paid, in a few months, something's going to happen. I have goals. It's interesting that she talks about goals, but then sometimes she'll say, I don't know where I'm going to be in 3 months. So which is it? Yes, I got it. Yes. Hey, Megan.
Okay, if you're tired, don't take it out on me. If you're an adult, you need to learn how to control your emotions.
Chantal, he couldn't even control his nutsack when you went to Canada for a week. How is he going to control his emotions? Don't you always say he's 30 years old? He's a young buck. He couldn't even control the seed in his nuts. Remember, he jacked all over the couch. You remember that? He had to change couches. They were so soaked. So how is he going to control his emotions? He's a young buck. You always tell us that. He's just a young guy, you know?
And like,
dang.
You know? Like, I didn't do anything. I'm just like sitting here. And then I feel like
that's the problem.
Every time I talk to you, if I annoy you, I won't be here. That's it. It's simple. Like,
I also love the bitchiness of threatening to go to Canada with your Canadian white woman passport when this man can't leave Syria. Like, it's the most, I would say it's cruel. You know what I mean? Like, we've seen the pictures, whatever. She's not going to be there forever. We all know that. He's setting up for either a lifetime there or a way to rent that house so the money can come to him when he's west. I think he's setting it up as like, I don't want to say a side hustle because a lot of people do this, but like You rent out your place. He's Airbnb-ing his family place. You know what I mean? That's the plan for if he goes west. But he's feeling himself because his whole family's there now. Everyone's really happy to see him. He's probably just having a blast. They haven't been there very long. Yeah.
No problem.
Yep. Oh, Rose. Yep.
Mm.
Rose, I'm telling you, she's going to find a way.
Like, I get I shouldn't talk like about personal things online, but this happened.
Who cares?
Like, now while I'm online, so
Yeah.
I just lost it. Like, I get really like.
Tasha, this is a fantastic, simple but beautifully said. She plays manipulation on a very sick level. I think a lot of us forget. This is a very, very. I don't use these words lightly. Profoundly mentally ill woman. And I don't feel bad making fun of her because she's a cruel, abusive, animal abusing, child using piece of shit. Like, I'll never forget what she said about worm food, the pump cup kicks. I don't give a fuck. And I think she's living the exact life she deserves. It's almost as good as putting her on a deserted island so she can't hurt anyone else. And I stand by that. Yep.
Yeah, so anyway.
Who cares? Thank you, odd one. Yeah.
Well, then maybe I'm not right for being here then, Jason. Maybe I'm not made for this way of life then, because
you know you're not. If that's the argument every time. Okay, sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm stopping you. Sorry.
Man or woman, I don't like people disrespecting me and treating me like shit, and I'm not going to take that. Where I'm from, I don't take that. So that's it.
What do you mean where you're from? You're Arabic, right? Didn't you say you're Arabic? Didn't you ask what you are the other day? You were like, what culture am I? So what do you mean where you're from? You're just a bitch. It doesn't matter where you're from. There are women in your situation who would have slipped into it like a fish into water. Like I've never witnessed someone so ill-fitting to the life that they've forced themselves into for a man. Like, imagine having such zero sense of identity that you will just, whatever a man says, even if he just nods his head, you go, okay, that's what I'll do. It's the most pathetic thing I've ever witnessed. It's, my God. Oh.
And I don't care who proves,
where I'm
disproves. That's how I feel. And that's it. It's not going to change, you know? No, he's not sitting here.
Yep.
Anyways.
Yeah, Goose. White people culture. That's what she said, right?
Maybe I should go.
He
didn't even ask me, though. Like, I don't know how I was disrespecting him. He didn't ask me to get off. He just came in and was grumpy.
Stupid. Contopia.
You know?
I think Chantal, if you're listening, bitch, if you have to threaten to leave every time this love rat gives you a side eye, then you're not in a real marriage. You're in a roommate situation. Because I couldn't think of any reason to leave my husband, right? Like, we are now joined. Our lives are forever joined together. And you talk through shit. But again, you married into what you say is a culture of men with dominant personalities. Like in my family, right? You would say, oh, okay, Turkish, right? Are all the men like dominant and whatever? No. I have like male cousins who are very gentle. They're more like artists. But yeah, I also have male cousins that would laugh if she talked to them this way. They wouldn't even stop for half a second to look at her. They'd look over her and at anyone else. She has the nutsack in the relationship. You know what? Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry for making it awkward, but
he doesn't care.
I have to handle. Like, I guess I don't know. I don't like being disrespected. It just annoys me.
Yes, you do. You don't give a fuck about being disrespected. What do you care? What do you care what he does? You forgave this. Your man was barking like a fucking salivating dog at the idea of eating guys, earmuffs. If you have kids watching, earmuffs, kids. Thank you, Kitty. This is a good thing to put up. Your man was barking for the chance to eat the ass. I'm sorry, eat the peach of another woman, barking like a fucking mutt. And you're going to say you're not going to be humiliated? You forgave that in less than 24 hours. Did you ever read the texts, Chantal? I'm very curious. Did you ever read all of them, or did he delete everything before you could be there? Did you look up anything? I think you should. I think you should. I think you really should. He was asking if that girl was fertile. Do you know how humiliating that is? Chantal, he knows you can't have children. So, I have pretzels, sorry. So, how disgusting and humiliating is it for a man you call your soulmate, knowing that you cannot have children, to ask if another woman can? And you want to say you're not okay being humiliated. Barking like a fucking pussy. P-Day, listen, Chantal, this is what you forgave in 24 hours. That man took instruction from a woman to tell him to bark like a dog. Do you think he would for you? Go ask your man when you guys go to the bedroom, to watch a movie. Babe, will you bark for me? He ain't doing shit for you. You think he does all these things for you? Ratatata.
And no fighting.
That's right. It would have been, yep.
Or stress. Anyway.
That's right. I'm so sorry to stop it again. Trailer Park Barbie, you're so right. He said Kybella's ass was worth more than his family. You call him your family, right, Chantal? So her ass, another woman's butt cheeks, he puts on a pedestal. And where are you? You're probably what? The barely the dirt on the floor. He would step over you, probably step on your back for a little bit of leverage to get to Kybella's ass just waiting there. And I'm fucking right. I'm right. Because you yourself said he's just a horny 30-year-old dude, right? Look at your face. You don't like to be humiliated. Look at this face. Okay. What do I know? I'm just a dog.
Not really. I guess maybe I'll think of it maybe in October, but I don't know what even there is to do here. Like if they even celebrated it,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
No, he'll be mad I talked about it online or fought with him online. Well, then don't treat me like that while
That's
online.
right.
Simple.
Kissing the dude with the fucking Muppet mouth he has. Ugh.
I just asked, are we doing something tomorrow?
What do you care?
I'm bored. I want to do something.
Oh, Chantal, you're bored in Syria? Oh, that sucks. Shucks. I wish there was something else, something you could do to take up your time. Oh, you guys.
I want to give content to you guys. Do whatever. It didn't answer me.
Aw.
Hello? And then gets annoyed if I ask again. Like, excuse me?
You know what this reminds me of?
I'm tired of being silenced. I need to leave here so I can speak my mind, okay? I need to get the hell out of here. I'm tired.
It's my favorite. It's my favorite thing in the world. Guys, do you think this is a good break? Should we just do a break? If you have to pee or anything, I owe something to Jamil. And then when we come back, I have something for you. And I'm really hoping that you will join me in this thing that I want to present to you guys. Oh, thank you, Cryptomary. I really appreciate that. Thanks for an awesome stream. I needed it. I needed it too, man. I've been such a fucking in a mood today. My goodness. Okay, you guys ready? Get your water. Jamil, if you're still in here, if he's not in here, then we're canceling this whole thing. This is for Jamil. Happy birthday. I know it's in November, but oh my God, I can never get enough of that. I hope it sticks in your mind all week. I love that so much. Okay, guys, so I have something prepared. I do want to here are the following things I would like to see in chat as I present something very, very special to you guys, okay? I want to see Canadian flags. I want to see hamburgers, french fries, um, the wind emoji. Is that okay? Girl, please. You know that was special for you. Come on now. Come on now. What do you mean? Girl, please. That's fat phobic for you to ask what that song is. Okay? Honestly. Okay, guys, you can start putting in the chat. This is a performance, so if you have to quote hey pee during this performance, stay here, hold it in. Okay. Oh, Fartica, your mansion on the I built it to my home. Make him so blood knows a Turkish village that like it we want Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. That was for Fartica, which is our Big Brother house in Miami. I just thought it should have like an intro song when I sell it to the channel execs. And okay, girl, please. You know what? Thank you, Goonsy. It really does mean a lot to me. Thank you. I had a feeling that you guys would absolutely love that. And it wouldn't be annoying and my voice wouldn't be absolutely terrible. Okay. Okay. So, okay, Emma, no one's Farticus. All right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I did take a bow. Thank you, Rosie. Aw, thank you so much. Okay, let's get back to the very girl, please. Are you still here, by the way? Sorry, I had a really quick question. Thank you. Aw, thank you, Kyle. Aw, that really means a lot. I did work really hard on that. Thank you. I got really emotional too. Oh, girl, please. Your husband's here. Okay. Girl, please. This is to your husband. This is from my heart to yours and to his. Give you some. Oh, all right. Well, I hope he loved that. You know, I do always like taking music requests for partners that walk in when you're watching this show. So I really appreciate that. All right. Let's just finish this stupid shit.
That doesn't fly with me at all, ever. I don't care.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Don't say ever. Yep. Yep.
Anyway. Like, it just hurts my feelings. That's all.
Hey, unicorn.
Men can be moody. Yeah, I hate it. I hate it. The only time I'm moody is if something like this happens, you know.
So something Chantal hates is when men are moody. Okay. But again, she fetishizes, quote, dominant Middle Eastern men for having emotions and they're fiery and they're hot-blooded, hot-tempered. But she hates when men are moody. Okay. I just wanted to note that for my own notes.
And it is, yeah. Like you're giving reaction channels ammunition as well. You're giving people, of course, people are going to go live right now and, ooh, I smell misery in the relationship. I'm going to go talk about it, exploit it for money. Like you're publicly disrespecting me.
Also, you said the word miserable. There's misery in the relationship, which I find very interesting.
What the fuck you think it's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Men cannot.
married couple, yeah.
Here's the thing. I'm sorry to stop it, but through fetishizing these men, she really does show that men are just not only a placeholder, but like it's like a badge of honor, right? I don't know who it was in this bitch's life that taught her that like being in a relationship or having a man is like this place of honor among all humans, and that you only mean something when you have a partner. And men are just, they exist to raise you up, right? So she has these feelings, this opinion that like a man should be sexy, helpful, caretaker, dad, best friend, tour guide, driver. It's the most insane and unfair thing to put all of that on your romantic partner. But again, who the fuck cares? Because he's choosing it for money, which is sick, right? Ugh. Who's busting it open?
So
Yeah, codependency. Yeah. Yeah. She's a blob. Yeah. Just like Amber Lynn.
Yeah, I get super mad. I get super like,
You have anger issues, bitch. No one's suing me. I represent myself. Yep. Dad. Status. Thank you, Megan. That's the word I was.
Maybe you should go away. No, I am safe. Salah's never abusive
Yes,
or anything.
I
like
will.
that. Like, we just get into stupid little fights.
Don't worry about it. I'll keep it up. Don't worry. Have a great
But not
day.
often. Like, I don't know. This has never really happened before, so I'm just, I don't know.
Yeah.
I have trouble controlling myself too, I guess.
Yeah, one of her biggest attacks for women is always, it used to be where they lived and how much money they made, right? So now she doesn't do that anymore. Okay. It's really, again, I've said this before, but I find it so beautiful that the energetic repercussions of what she's done are hitting her like a fucking AK. You know what I'm saying? Everything she's raged about at other people and put down, she is now paying the penance for that. And so she can't make fun of people where they live now. She can't make fun of the money they make. But now she says, "Oh, you're single or whatever. Like, where's your husband? Where's your relationship?" That means to a mentally normal person, that means nothing. And so it would make me laugh if she said something like that to me. And I was like,
but I don't ever take out, like, if I'm tired, I never take it out on him. I never take it out on, like,
Yeah.
I just feel like he's less and less interested in, like, doing stuff for, like, my channel. And
he is. Yeah. Okay. So I'm sorry. This is the one part that I wanted to really respond on. She says, I just feel like he doesn't care about my channel. He doesn't want to do what I want. Chantal, that's because that's what's happening. He doesn't give a fuck about your channel, your bullshit, the pathetic, like, I have to get online every day. I guess in another live, like in the next one, she said something about how she feels that if she does something that she doesn't talk to her beezers about or get on camera, then she feels like it's not worth it, which is literally the most insane thing I've ever heard. He doesn't care about your likes, your dislikes. You need to just sit there, maybe wipe the table down every now and then, and just give him money. He basically, when like cows, how they get their milk through those machines, the goose, I'm sure you know the name of this. That's what he's doing to her. He has the machines attached to her udders. He just needs her to lay there, sometimes swing her hand around to dust some shit off in the house, and just continue to feed the house, which will be his to do with as he pleases, which he's either going to rent out, but the money sure as fuck is going to him and not to them.
Like, I like doing videos,
Yeah, he doesn't care. Marry your chat. Yeah, marry Teardrop.
No, the drama doesn't help. Actually, I didn't know. I had
Why would he give a fuck about you, Chantal? He's out every day talking to people that have an actual personality and actual hobbies and stories and interesting things to for 3 years, you've done nothing but the same shit as the first day he met you. right? You both lied to each other. I get it. That's no big deal. But in what way, apart from throwing a hijab on your head, have you changed? He's 30 years old. You would think that as a 40-something-year-old woman, you would think, right? I mean, what do I know? Again, I'm just a dog. You would think in your little brain, I'm dating a man 10 years younger than me. How can I make sure that his eyes aren't going over to the more young, more energetic, more excited? You constantly say you want to travel. You've been one place with this dude. You went to Thailand together and he loved going out. Remember the Russian girls and stuff? Shut up. Like, he doesn't care anymore because you've proven you are what you are. You're fucking 40 years old. It's not getting better. In 3 years, you had chances to change and you've done fuck all. He'd rather go and talk to, guess what, men and women his age who are more interesting that he can learn from.
Super chat from you guys before we got into a tiff.
My God.
I mean, I'm online all the time. It's going to happen sometimes, right? Just, I don't know. Sorry.
Look at that face. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yep.
Anyways.
3 point, not adopted his hobbies or his palate or tried to be someone better than he first met. No. 30 is a very interesting age. He's about to be what, 31? When I was 30, 31, I don't know about you guys, but like, again, I was a late bloomer, but around 30, between 30 and 35, some really, really interesting stuff happens to you, like at a core level. But 20 to 30, you've been through some wild shit, right? He met her when he was 28 at the height of his love rat game. And I think he had a lot of hopes that he could twist her and manipulate her and the Canada thing would happen immediately. And when that shit didn't happen, sunk cost fallacy. He already spent too much time and money on her. And I think now the plans have changed. And I think he's grown. And I think being around his family in Syria and like a lot of guy friends, he's probably witnessing a lot of the guy friends, how they are with their wives and their kids. I think something has changed in him. And it's going to continue. Oh, you guys think he's older? Yeah.
Is he seriously still making obsessive videos for free?
Oh, she has trained him.
He's not monetized, right? Why would you even bother? Like, it's fun. It's a hobby. Like, that's really pathetic. Whatever floats your boat, man.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. What floats your boat is when you were eating nashies to the point where you were like sobbing because they went out. Who are you to talk about what hobbies or anything anyone has? Look down at the lining of your liver on your stomach and then talk to us.
I'm not giving up my YouTube.
Okay, don't. Good.
So.
Oh, that's what you think, Jamaican thing? You think he's 35, 37?
Come back home for a week or two.
This wouldn't be the first time that a love rat said he was younger than he is. Because if you're trying to finesse a mark, you're not going to tell them your real age because you don't want to seem like a desperate old hag. So you might be right. Because when he learned that she's almost 40, I'm sure that they learn that when the guy is younger, it's more appealing to these old bitches. You know what I mean? Oh, like this young guy wants me. It's different if he said, yeah, I'm 45. It's different. Yeah, just bulging out.
April.
Yes, P-Day. Yup.
I mean, I can understand somebody like obsessively covering me if they make money off of it, but
okay.
If your videos are not monetized, why would you even bother?
Because you're a spectacle. Because you're a spectacle. You're shocking to behold, and you're a modern day freak show. So everyone just pays their nickel and they watch the announcer of the freak show that they prefer.
It's such a weird spaz. His poor parents.
Hey, Sam, good to see you.
Yeah, those were his parents. I used to watch Jordy, but then I started watching her myself and was like, I like her. I stopped watching him. He's wild. Oh, cool. Thanks, April. I like when that happens. He's a turd.
Oh, the yellow teeth.
You're a turd. Not Jordy. Anyways, no, he didn't leave. He was around. Like I told you, he goes around outside the gate sometimes. Like
Tanya, I can answer that for you. Can someone please tell me why people bag on this woman? Okay, I can say that. I don't know if you have kids. I don't know if you have a dog, right? You have a pet right there. I'll easily tell you. One, she's an animal abuser. She allowed 5 fingernails to grow so long that they embedded themselves, stabbed into the pads of her elderly cat's paws. And she didn't do anything about it because she was chasing a man. She had another cat. She gave up both of those cats for a love rat. She was dancing to Pumped Up Kicks after a Uvalde school shooting where little children died. And she was dancing to that hours after it happened. She took advantage of a child with special needs to raise money for herself and then ate that money as food. She doxed an elderly woman's nursing home. Is there anything I'm missing, guys? Anything? Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, Kyle. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That too. So if you don't find anything wrong with that, then, this might not be for you. But we're just saying it like it is. We're not making anything of that up, by the way. That's all. Like, there's proof of every single thing. So.
You lost a viewer to you. Ha.
Oh, girl, Tanya, welcome. We got her. Yes. Tanya said, oh, shit. Okay, girl, you have said enough. Tanya, I'm so happy you're here. You know what? You usually think when people say that, they're ready to scrap, because they're like, oh, this woman, look at this old lady. She has glasses and she's wearing a hijab. Like, why are you guys being so mean to her? Girl, I love that. I love that we got you. Welcome, Tanya. Welcome. You're in a good place.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I didn't expect that to happen. I don't want to get
That's
off.
right.
Though.
She also did that. Yep. And then she also did that.
We just had a little fight, Tracy.
Yep. She also stole a kitten from the mom for money. Yep. Welcome, Tanya. Welcome. Yeah, it's really great.
Oh, that was
just a monster. Lord have mercy.
I was really paranoid.
Tanya, can I show you something? First of all, like, welcome. I hope we didn't scare you off with all that scary stuff. But I want to show you something. This is for you. Again, take it or leave it. This is just like almost like a welcome gift from myself to you. I hope, you sub and just check us out. We're a really fun time. So, that was for you, Tanya. I hope you enjoyed it. Yellow Moon, thank you very, very much for being a member. And you know what? Oh my God, I'm losing my voice. This is for you.
Send her to the ranch.
Yes. Welcome to the ranch. I hope you enjoyed that as much as we all do. Okay. Oh my God, I'm out of breath. All right, let me play this. If Tanya left, I don't know. I hope not.
Oh, Pumpy, yeah. Relationships are hard.
No. No. Tanya fucking.
Maybe I'll come back, but it's late, so I don't know.
Who cares? No one cares.
I'm just getting off right now. I guess fine.
Yeah, boohoo.
Maybe I'll come back. Maybe I'll make Shishan come back.
Does he?
Yeah.
Dear.
Oh, the electric's on. Yes.
Oh.
Okay, I might come back, guys. We'll see. This is great. I'll see you guys.
Tanya, I'm so sorry. I swear this is a family-friendly channel. Okay, and then she gets off. Like who cares, right? Oh, that's right, Tanya. In case you're wondering, she did go to Thailand, and before she left, she crapped the bed, and then she just left it for the maid to clean. Yes, that's right. Check out Mr. Snowflake. He did a fantastic dive, but none of what we said is false, Tanya. So you're in a safe place, I swear. Okay, I don't want to do her new video. Plenty of people will do that because it's late. I don't want to keep you guys longer than you have to be here. So I'm going to save the thing I was going to do for the next live because it's not like time sensitive or anything. Let's do the Turkish language. I think this is a fantastic way to end a live. Let's do it. Okay, are you guys ready? Let me take this heckin' thing off the screen.
Girl, fuck them kids and fuck you too.
Okay. Tanya's probably long gone, you guys. Oh my God, you guys, we got her. We got her. Yes, we got her, guys. Yep. Oh man, am I happy? Am I excited? We got her. We're so happy you're here, Tanya. Damn, we've never flipped a person this fast. Usually, this is wonderful. Tanya, you've got like everyone's your best friend tonight. Yeah, Tanya is one of us. Welcome. You belong at the ranch, Tanya. You know what? No, girl, please. No, Tanya, stay. Don't let us scare you. Yeah, you're one of us. I'm so happy. You know what? You're a real one, Tanya. She said she actually crapped the bed and Tyler. Yes, she did. She said it on a live stream. That's why we know. That's a very specific thing to make up. I promise she said it. She said she farted and she was having diarrhea there, right? Because she wouldn't stop eating 7-Eleven hot dogs. Tanya, you'll get it. It's like very detailed. But and then she was like, it wasn't a lot, but it was still her shit in the bed. And then she went to check out. And then of course they went to see the room and she was annoyed. Yes, I did. I told her about Sasa. I did. Yes, we're here for you, Tanya. All of it's true. Welcome. Oh, Texas Voodoo, thank you so much for being a member. Thank you so much.
Send her to the ranch.
You're gone to the ranch, Texas Voodoo. Thank you so much. Okay, let's do Turkish language. Oh yeah, Tanya, I forgot. Oh my God, the most important thing. She has a love scammer of a husband, right? He wants to come west, whatever. But her husband cheated with one of her like audience members, and the texts were revealed. And he was barking like a dog, telling that other girl he was like going to eat her butt for 8 hours. I'm not kidding. He basically said, at least I can pick you up and whatever. But she forgave. Oh, and he also said that he wanted to assault this woman for a lot. And she forgave him in 24 hours because she said he was like young and he had, you know what I mean? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Tanya. You know, I think we've pretty much caught her up on this. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Tanya's having a fever dream. Oh yeah. Look, this is his actual bark from the text message. Tanya, we're not even kidding. Look. Yeah. The girl was trolling him. And he sent her that audio message when she asked him to bark like a dog. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that wonderful? Susan, hey. Isn't that great? Yeah, she said he was oppressed. And that's why he wanted to assault women. So, and poop on her cross necklace. That's right. Oh, Tanya, I'm already having stomach problems. I can only handle so much. I'm so glad we don't have smell-o-vision. Tanya, you're fitting right in. Oh my gosh. Tanya. Smell-o-vision. Okay. I think we've won her heart. That's right. That's why we bag on her. You know, you came in hot, Tanya, and I said, I don't know about this. You really won me over. Okay. Okay. Oh, Tanya, by the way, I was born in Turkey. English is my third language. And people thought it was exciting if I just like teach them a few Turkish words, if that's okay. So we're just going to do our lesson. Tanya, I'm not kidding. Girl, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Yeah, just look up Salah cheats on Chantal. It's all over YouTube. It's the funniest thing you'll ever see. But if you have stomach problems, girl, wait until tomorrow. Okay, ready? I have a few select words that I'm going to teach you guys today. Turkish lessons with me. These are the category is everyday slang. All right? Okay? Good. Okay, let's do it. Okay, first word is kanka. Okay? Buddy, dude. Kanka. You can say it like that. Kanka, like that. Okay? Say it with me. Kanka. Kanka. Okay? You can even, the inflection can change. It doesn't matter. But your kanka is your buddy, is your dude. Okay? Yes, exactly. I mean, do you not want to be entertained and educated? But perfect. Oh, yep. Yep. Kanka. Perfect. Kanka. Kanka. Yeah. Yeah. You like, for example, I would say, oh, Tanya, benim kankam. Like my kanka, my buddy, my pal. Exactly. Kanka. Thank you, guys. You're my kanka. Thank you. Yep. And if you add the at the end, the M, kankam, it makes it mine, possessive, kankam, like mine. But you can just call people like kanka. There you go. You guys are so cute. Okay, ready for the next one? That was easy, right? I love it. Okay, kanka. Love it. Okay, now this one might scare you. It's not the name of a crackhead. This is naber. Okay? Very informal way of saying what's up. How's it going? Naber. This is one I use with my mom all the time. When I call her, when she calls me, naber. And you say it with like a question, the inflection of a question. Naber. Like that. Okay? Yes, there you go. Cyanide. I love that you guys are already using these words. Salad is Chantal's kanka. Yes. Yes. Yes, kankam. Yes. Oh my gosh, you guys are too cute. Stop. Yeah, naber. When you see your friend, and sometimes if you know that your friend did something shady or like, like naughty or whatever, like they went on a date with some ugly dude or hooked up with someone, when you see them, you shake your head and you go, naber. Like you already know the answer. So it's really like teasing and really adorable. Naber. Yeah, kanka naber. Exactly, Guile. Oh my gosh, you guys are wonderful. Oh, thank you very, very much for the super chat rally. Yes, like the stream. You don't have to, but yeah, that would be cool. Thanks, guys. Naber kankam. Another fantastic one. Yes. Yeah, it's much softer sounding. You guys are so good. Okay, next one. Are you ready? These are easy, right? Naber kankam. Exactly. Okay, so this might be a little difficult, but we're going to break this up. So, kazıklamak means to scam or overcharge someone. Okay, you can also, kazıklamak is the action of scamming or overcharging. Okay, so we don't say this as much as for example, like this is a very common word. we say kazık. So for example, let's say I bought a pair of jeans and they were $400 and they ripped on the second day. And my mom goes, "Hey, how are those jeans working out?" And I go, "Ugh, kazık." Like just a scam. You know what I mean? So there you go. Kazıklamak. It's usually almost like an insult. Ugh, kazık. Like it's total crap. It's a scam. It's a fake. You know what I mean? Yes, thank you guys. Yep. Okay, you guys, I have a question for you. What is it that Salah is doing to Chantal? What would you call what he's doing to her? Kazıklamak. Yeah, like a ripoff. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you, Psycho. That's exactly right. It's a ripoff. Kazık. And you say it with like a little disgust, right? Yeah, exactly. Kazık. Kazıklamak. You can say kazık when you're saying it about something, but the action of doing it when it's being done is kazıklamak, you know? Like swim versus swimming. I don't know, like there's like an English, my best friend's an English teacher. I should have asked her like what that word is. Kazıklamak. Yes, thank you. Yes, my beautiful Abby. Oh my God. Every time I see your picture, I'm like, I want to like break all the mirrors in my house because what's the point? You know what I mean? Real Tanya, thank you. Oh my God, it's Tanya, thank you so much for the super chat. Girl, you didn't have to do that. I'll play that song for you whenever you want. Thank you so much. Yes, some markets are kazık. Yes. Yep. You can even say, if you want to get really fancy with it, which you don't have to, you can say bir kazık, a scam, bir, B-I-R. It means a, one, number one, a. Thank you so much for the super chat. Honestly, Tanya, that's so sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, scammer. Thank you, Jimbo. I can't believe I didn't include this. So if someone is a scammer, you say Kazakcı. Kazakcı. So it would be spelled like Kazakh, but with a C-I at the end. And the C has that little thing at the bottom. I forget the name of it. But it turns it into a J. Kazakcı. A scammer. Yes, thank you. Conjugate the verb. Is that right? I forgot like these phrases. I just, my English was not great, but like, thank you so much. Kazık, Megan. Kazık. Oh, stop it, Abby. I'm fucking garbage. Don't you get it? Okay, next one. Are you, right? You do. Yes. You roll your eyes at the same time. Ugh, kazık. I always get like the side of my mouth raises in disgust. Kazık. Kazıkçı. When you say kazıkçı, oh, you have to save it with a lot of disgust. Like, fucking scammer. Oh, stop, girl, please. Are you writing this down in a notebook? We'll do another lesson every single time, and we'll build on it, right? It'll be helpful. Oh, that's interesting, Texas. Oh, okay, sorry. Let me pause it here. Next one. Let me take a drink of something. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, ready? Yeah. Oh my God, Jimbo. Nadir kazıkçı. Yes. You guys are so good. There it is. Kazıkçı. When you add the little boop, it turns it into a G. Okay, so the next one. Okay, I have to explain this. You can say lan or ulan. Okay, very versatile. Again, it's like hey or man. So it can be used in so many ways. Usually I use it when I'm surprised. Lan, like that. If you want someone to leave you alone or shut up, you can say lan, like almost like, hey, you know what I mean? It's very, very helpful. Just use one or the other. It doesn't matter. Lan is slightly more casual. They're both very casual, but ulan is like the official word for it. But most people say lan. You know how like you can say hey, but some people can just go hey, like that. Same thing. Yeah, ulan, like Mulan. Oh, Abby, lan kanka, it's so good to see you. Yes. This is exactly correct. Exactly correct. Lan kanka. İyi görünüyorsun. You know what I mean? You can like get into it. Ugh. There you go. Lan, you could even do that when someone pisses you off or someone scams you. Right? You can say that. Lan kazıkçı. You can say that. It's almost like you also have to move your head up a little bit because it's an accusatory statement, right? Lan, it's so fun. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Isn't it so funny? Tanya's just chilling here with us and she's getting like this random ass language lesson. Okay. Question. Tanya, this is a fantastic question. Tanya's asking, do we know if her and her man are intimate? Tanya, do you want to hear do you want to hear like what I honestly think? Because as a Middle Eastern dog. Yes, Suzanne, next week I'll sprinkle in dirty words at the end. I think that's a really good idea. Tanya, I think they have done it once. She's had a hysterectomy. She ate herself into that. So correct me if I'm wrong, if there's any women that have had the same procedure. Don't you lose that feeling unless you take hormone treatment, which she has not? It's a great question. I believe, according to his friend, that they have done it once, but I believe that she, not only physically, but I don't think is physically attracted to her. So I think after the cheating, because of her needing him to prove that he loved her, I think now she just gives him manual work. Okay, Lan Tanya. Let's go. I think this was a very short. I just wanted to like dive into it. So, was there another one? That was it. Class dismissed. That's Istanbul in the background, by the way. Thank you, guys. That was such a good class. I like the song. Okay. Where did I put my little face? There it is. Yeah, yes. It is she has shown that she can make it physically possible, but I don't think he's doing that. Yes. Got it. Okay, Voodoo. So she went straight into menopause. Okay. I learned so much from you guys. That's right. Oh, she has had C. diff, which is like that really bad shit smelling thing. Many STIs. Okay, you lose that drive after menopause. Got it. Oh, hey, Farah. Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm just, I'm not being like a gross creep when I say that. Like, I genuinely do think he's 30 years old. He needs something, unless he's just like taking care of it in the shower or something. But she does, like, clearly, she is a woman who has proven that a man has to desire her for her to understand that he's into her. It's like a very fucked up little circle thing. Like, he has to prove that he's sexually attracted to her, which then somehow proves to her that he's into her. Okay. So I think that hasn't changed. She never went to therapy to like work on that. So why wouldn't that also be the case here? You know what I mean? Like, she hasn't changed as much as she says that. You don't just fix the dark triad issues. Oh my God. I said Farah. Hey, Falafel. Good to see you. Falafel. That's what he says. Girl, that's what he says. His birthday is supposedly this month. He's turning 31. They met when he was supposedly 28. Can you believe this shit? Mrs. Dragonfly, thank you very, very, very much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. This is for you.
Send her to the ranch.
Thank you very, very, very much. Oh my God. Falafel, did you get the Turkish lesson? Were you too late? That's okay. That's okay. Yeah. Oh, P-Day. Oh my God. You know what? Can I say something sick? And I fully believe this. I genuinely believe that he doesn't require that. I genuinely believe she might push that as a manipulation for him to prove that he still loves her. I know that's very fucked up to say, but like, these are the things that to me ring true. And I know like sometimes there's limits to what people say in their reacts, but I'm trying to, hey, yay, I'm so glad. I'm trying to really be open about how I feel, like real world shit. I think she has and does use like sensual stuff as a manipulation. Not only, money is a manipulation, but I think she also uses that as like, show me how much you love me. Like, you did that with Kybella. So aren't you attracted to me? Don't you love me? Like, do you hear, like, there's a manipulation in that. And I think there's a very, very dark, wicked, cruel person inside Chantal. Like, I know that people are like, oh, she's so funny. Like, she's fat and she makes baby faces and stuff. I think she's a very abusive, hurtful, harmful, just being, and that doesn't change. That she never got to work on that. That brain pills don't fix that. And she just jumped from one dude to this dude, the stranger. He's still a stranger. Like, I know that she's like, oh, 3 years, whatever. To me, I believe 100% that all of their talks are shallow. He didn't even know about her degree, her education, whatever. But we're supposed to believe that they talked for hours and hours when they met. And so he called her a soulmate. But he doesn't seem to know the most, like, I don't know, like, things that you should know about the person you're choosing to marry, which to me says everything. Oh, Abby, I completely agree. She would make them go through something they both hate so she can convince herself that he's interested. Oh, totally. Totally. My God. I know we have so many archivers. Yeah. Yeah, femme, yeah. I know that he's a love rat and all that stuff, but, like, yeah, it's he had no idea. No idea. Oh my god, falafel. How could you say that? You came in hot, girl. Oh my god. Also, did you say each other? No, okay, good. I thought you said each other. I was like, he's not doing anything to her. He could barely hold a hamster. You think his hand is gonna go anywhere? Anywhere. Okay, okay. Oh my god. Yeah, he didn't know her hair was a wig, right? And he's calling her a soulmate within 48 hours, right? He called her a goddess. Yeah. Yeah. You guys all know. Like, I'm not wrong, right? Sorry to be gross. I'm sorry. Sorry. I know. She said diddlin. Oh my god. Falafel. Oh, falafel. I have a question for you. If you're still in here, I don't want to like pressure you. So I want to say something and I'm wondering if you're agreeing with me because I don't know if you knew, like, I'm Turkish, right? I was born in Turkey. English is my third language and my whole family's still there. In case you didn't know, like, I don't want to fucking, you know what I mean? Um, I find I relate to a lot of the things that you say. And I have a theory. I'm wondering if you could tell me if you think this is true, if you're still in here. Bye, Heather. So my theory is that you already know Salah is a low value man, right? And he is fixing up this house because I mean literally he has nowhere else to go, right? So I'm assuming that when he was getting kicked out of Kuwait, the guys kicked him out of the paperwork, which would show that he had a job, whatever, the whole scheme. I think his dad, he probably went crying to his dad, and his dad was like, okay, family thing, go there, fix it up, whatever. I don't care what you do, just do it, right? I think he's fixing it up either A, to rent it out to cousins, and that money goes in his own pocket if he travels west with this girl, with this broad. And then or he plans to fix it up. He's going to maybe find a girl there, fall in love, hope Chantal goes back to Canada, sending him money until they can cut it. But I do think like there's an end game here. And my other idea was that he already has contacts either in America or Canada, and they're just waiting for him to say, I've arrived, and they've got a job lined up for him. They've got a community lined up for him, maybe even a girl, but he just has to say, okay, I'm here. And so when people are asking me all the time, what is he doing with her? Like, this is it. There's two pathways this can go. And then, of course, he's going to stay with Chantal either until he gets his own. You know what I'm trying to say. 3, kind of. Shit, I don't know if Falafel is still in here. I feel like I just talked on and on and on. How embarrassing. Yeah, the scammers scammed each other. A love rat found, I don't know, like a love beast. And she scammed him because she said, I'm just a chubby girl. I'm trying to lose weight so I can travel. 3 years later, look what he has in front of him. A girl with a nutsack draped over her thigh. Bingo. So you agree? Good. Okay, good. Good. She's literally funding his whole family operation. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure Salah could do it on his own if he found like little rinky-dink jobs there that his buddies were doing with him. But he doesn't want to do that. He doesn't want to do that. He's going to, remember, like I said, she's a soaking wet towel. He's squeezing every drop out of her that he can. And what's funny is she'll never see it. She'll never see it. Yeah, it cancels out. But she'll continue to believe, like, Falafel, like what I was saying was like, she's like, you're being mean to me and this and this. He's still a scammer. He can be nice to her and like touch her head, bring her food and all that stuff. He's still a scammer. I'm sure he has more humanity than he does. So I'm sure he can see her as like a human. So I asked my husband about this. We've been together a very long time, right? Like, so he's like entrenched in all of this stuff. I asked my husband, He knows, he watches in the background. I said, listen, what would make a man look at him, look at his age, his situation? I said, tell me what would make a man stay with a woman like this. And he said, there's only 2 reasons. And my man, like socially very, very aware, culture, like he's a dude's dude. Okay. And he said, there's only 2 reasons. There's no more than 2 reasons. He said, 1, he's scamming her for something he wants. And 2, okay, let me fix this. He said the only reason is the scamming, but he said on top of the scamming, he feels sorry for her. He feels pity for her. So he's nice to her sometimes. But that does, again, that he's still a scammer and he's still using her for his own means. Right? Oh my God. It's terrible. It's terrible. So, and I trust that he knows like men, right? Like I'm not a man, whatever. But he said that's the only thing. He's using her and he feels sorry for her. So that's why he's being nice sometimes. You don't think so, Guzi? You don't think he feels pity? I swear to you, I think he's like, the dude lost his mom young, right? If she has dad issues, 100% he has mom issues. So I think there's something in his head. He doesn't know, like he lost her very young, right? So this to him, maybe he's put her in a mom role, an auntie role, like an auntie, you know what I mean? And you're always nice to aunties, you're polite to them, but they have their place. And that's what I think he does. Until she fucking jacks him off. Okay, guys, that's all I have. Oh my God. Guys, I have to go to sleep. Why did you wait? Why did you stay this late with me? Come now. Here, let me put this up. Just to remind you guys what we witnessed today. Gottman's 4 horsemen of relationship apocalypse. Which of these did we witness today? Pretty much all of them. Falafel. So listen, I think if hate is too strong a word, and yeah, he barely trash talked her to Kai Bella. I think here's the thing. Let me please, if I may make my argument. I think he was in a nut haze. He didn't want to be talking about his wife, like while he's trying to nut, and get pictures and things like that. The dude's trying to goon. Okay. So he didn't, maybe the topic of his wife was like upsetting the process of the goon. So, and when a guy is always talking to another woman on the side, of course he's going to be like, sometimes the guys are like, oh, I've never done this before. And I just can't help myself and this and this. Come on now. Yeah. And then he gets the post nut, when they had to change the couches out because they got fucking drenched, girl. Do you know that, Falafel? Do you know that Kaibella said she didn't have the picture anymore, but she said that he sent her, and guys, earmuffs, no kids listening, earmuffs. Kaibella said that he sent her a picture of nut all over the couch in the beach fart box. And lo and behold, when Chantal went back, he had changed the entire living room furniture. So, oh, sorry, Tanya, did you know that too? So, yeah. Haram, I know. Haram. Girl. Stop it. So, I think he has a resentment for her that's only going to grow. But, he's trying to just fucking hang out with his buddies and not think about her. The money's coming in anyway. And, he's good. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. What did Orem say? Hold on. Orem, no. I probably lost you because the chat. Oh, okay. Oh my God. Orem. Haram. Doesn't she say, oh, haram to everything? Oh my God. Having a nutsack draped over your thigh when you should be cleaning the house. I would think that was haram, but what do I know? I'm just a dog. Okay, guys, I'm going. I'm very, very sleepy. Thank you. I'm Eepy. Thank you. Thank you very much. For fucking hanging out. You guys are awesome. Thank you for enjoying the Turkish lesson. I'll do another one next time. So next time, do you guys want to do swear words, or do you want to do more like words that you can use with your friends? You're so welcome, guys. Thank you. Oh, later, my kankas. You guys are my kankas. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me know what you want me to do. Teach you to swear? Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Goose. Thank you, guys. Have an awesome night. And you're my kankas. I hope you have an awesome night, and I'll check you on the next one. Falafel, thank you for dropping in. I'm so excited. Okay, you guys already know what we're ending on. Earmuffs. Bye, guys.